All right, guys, as you can tell, it's really early. It's 5:54. We're going to meet our boy Hans out here at the military base lake and hopefully get on some donkeys. Hopefully it's not too packed because it is Labor Day weekend. But I got a good feeling about today. Temperatures are starting to drop at night. Fish are starting to feed actively. So we got a bunch of moving bait tied on. We got an underspin with a 4/8 paddle tail, which worked for us last time we were out on a smaller scale. And then got the big swim bait with us. This is actually where I caught my first swim bait fish, so that should work. And then we got our brand new out of the package Bobby's Perfect Frog in a bluegill color. So switching it up a little bit. I like the hot mess color. It's half white, half black. Best of both worlds. All my top waters are either all white or all black. This one's half white and half black, so perfect, right? We're gonna give it a break and we're gonna throw the bluegill colored around these lily pads early, and then if that bite does not work, we will start with the moving bite. We also got a rattle trap and some other things, but you stay with us and we're gonna get out here. I gotta get off the phone. You can't be on the phone on the base. And I'm coming up to the security gates now. So y'all can see, this is the entrance to the base. Green means go, but I gotta get off here because I don't want to get pulled over or think anything other than I'm going fishing. Show y'all the rigs. Hans is lighting his sig. Here's Hans. Gotta have his life jacket because he can't swim even though he's white. A couple poles, and then you got mine. Way too much stuff really, but then we don't have to retie. So let's get out here, catch a giant. Lake record is 5 pounds 2 ounces, so hopefully we can get something bigger than that. All right guys, Hans is getting rigged up because he's old, couldn't stay up at past 10 like I did to rig up last night. And what are you tying on? Hans is tying on a frog, hollow body or soft body? Soft plastic frog, like a ribbit type deal. I'm throwing the Bobby's Perfect Frog on some lily pads. I've missed a lot of fish over here, so I'm gonna try to land one on the frog before I start throwing the giant swim bait or anything else. This is gonna be my primary bait. My secondary bait is gonna be the big swim bait, and then obviously if things get tough, we'll go to what we know they're gonna eat, which is gonna be the jackhammer, underspin, rattle trap, things we know they like out here. 10 foot deep, but they're on top of the water. Scared everything off right there in that one spot. Good job. Dude, chill, dude. All right, guys, after a brief intermission for some personal issues, we're back in the action. Just gonna make a couple more casts right here by the boat. First fish, guys, didn't have the camera on. Was literally just cruising over to Hans and decided to pitch the Texas rig over here where we started around the isolated lily pads. Sure enough, first fish, Dinkosaurus, guys, freaking tiny guy, but a first fish nonetheless. So if that's gonna be the bite, that's how we'll catch him. I just want to get a feeler because we weren't getting any action other than one tail slap on a on the buzzbait. Other than that, we hadn't had any action at all. We've been seeing them flop like crazy, but no commitment to our bait. So I figured, why not slow it down? Still really early in the morning, so slow it down and throw this Texas rig right at the edge of these lily pads and see if that might be the move. And sure enough, first fish. So let's get back after it.
So obviously early in the morning, we all want that top water bite. But if you're seeing fish active and they're not hitting the top water, and in our case, 2 different top waters, well, 3 different top waters. Hans was throwing a plop style bait. I was throwing the buzz bait and the hollow body frog, and he even threw a soft body frog, and we couldn't get a strike. So sometimes you just gotta feel them out a different way and see if that's what they're jobbing with. I mean, it's already over there, don't you see?
Huh?
It's already over there, look.
My point exactly. So swing by, pick me up so we can get the fuck on.
It's not that far.
Yeah, I know.
Such
It
a
won't carry as much battery. Why you keep looking that way, thing?
I just heard 2 flops.
I'm over it.
All right, guys, so we made a run to the other side of the lake because Cons couldn't catch a fish where I was catching all the fish.
You caught one.
I caught 1. So we're over here on this side where I caught the 5.2. I've caught a few 3s over here. Just a lot of good fish caught over here on this side. So we're gonna give this a dangle with the old frog. Hans is fishing a light weighted lizard. Yep.
What?
Yeah. Big swim bait. As much as you retie, you need to buy some of those clips. I might have one. All right, dude. I'm just gonna go up to this point right here. Got one, guys, on the rattle trap. Seems like a decent fish. It's like the 3rd cast with the rattle trap. 2nd fish of the day. Hans is still trying to get on the board. Found one. Ah, fuck. Oh, he got me. He got me, bro. Fuck. Oh, yeah, he got me. Oh, he hooked me in my leg and my fucking hand. Oh. Dirty bitch. Excuse the languages. No, he put a hook in my hand and my leg. Oh, God, sorry for the language. Look at the blood. He got my hand. He got my leg with the rattle trap. He was pissed. A little bit better fish. Got a hole in his gill. Oh, you dirty bastard. Fish number 2. Hans is still working on him. Oh, what a dirty fish. Oh, that hurt so bad. I just yanked it out because I ain't no girl. Let's go. Oh, bastard. That's the first time I've been hooked, guys. And he hit me twice. Sorry, sucker. So I was just casting back into the cove where me and Hans just got out of. Working it from a distance with the rattle trap on the 3rd cast, and he picked it up. Oh my gosh, and then he picked me up, and that hurt. I don't know how deep it got in my leg. That one came out pretty good. The one that was in my hand, I had to yank out. Oh gosh. So I think that's why the rattle trap and the chatterbait work so well out here. We're able to draw them out of that those lily pads with the vibrations. So I cast it parallel to the. There's another one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Nope. Tiny guy. Fish number 3 though. We're not gonna get hooked this time. Let's go manhandle this little fricker so he don't put some points in me. Hans!
What? Get another?
Yeah. Rattle trap. Okay, guys, so is that 3 or 4? No. Okay, that's number 3. Number 3, right here, still on the same point that we were just throwing everything at. Only now we've changed. There's another one. Another one. So the only thing we changed was the direction of our cast. So before we were in the cove casting out and reeling in. Now we're out in open water casting into the... Ah, motherfucker, bro. That one's deep. That one's deep, Hans. Fuck. Might be the end, guys. This is how you extract a hook like a fucking man, guys. You push that bitch through and fucking Hans cuts the barb. God damn it, dude. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh, you're good. Clip that bitch. Okay. Look like a man, guys. Like a fucking man. I don't think you got the barb. You didn't.
Oh, shit.
Ah, such a nice hook. Ah, yeah. Alright, guys. Y'all were laughing when I told that dude to push it back through and fucking pull it out. Stop being a bitch, alright? All the way through my finger. Thank you, Hans.
You're welcome, man.
Let's go catch some fucking fish. Yeah. Alright, guys. So a little recap. I just died 3 times. We're good now.
But he did it like a man.
But I did it like a man. So y'all stop crying on Facebook about how to get this hook out. I'm at the hospital. Alright, so one of our hooks is gone, but we're still going to fish this bad girl. The biggest takeaway from that is before we are where we are at now, at the back of the cut in these lily pads, and we were casting out or across, and that wasn't working. So once we moved out to the point and started casting in, I caught 3 fish back to back to back. And two of them freaking hooked my ass. One of them hooked me twice, and that second one that hooked me decided to take it all the way through. So now I'm gonna stop crying and I'm gonna retie because I got a bad fray. Oh my gosh. Okay, so after that excitement, let's get back in here, catch a freaking donkey. I can't right now, all right? I got holes in my hands.
No, I'm saying you ruined my toilet paper. We're going to be throwing hands.
I can't throw hands.
My point exactly. Give me my motherfucking toilet paper.
I got 1 hole in my palm, 2 in my middle finger, and 1 in my fucking leg right now. All right, guys, so after a little bit of excitement, getting hooked 3 times between 2 different fish, caught 3 fish back to back and got hooked 3 times by 2 of them. We decided to get off the axe for a second and check out this this dam situation. Looks like there's a small pool. Tons of little bluegill right here. I'm sure there's all kinds of fish stuck in here. Got a little Texas rig tied on. See how deep it is. Oh, what is that? Got one. Got one. Number 5 bass. Fish number 5. That creature bait I showed you. Fish number 5 for me. There's another little dink that got pushed back here in this pool. But I've always been curious to see what was back here. And sure enough, it's holding life. Number 5. Cool little spot. Tore up my saw plastic. I don't have another one, but we'll get it rigged up here and hopefully it'll still be good. My finger's a little tender, not gonna lie. But 5. Got one. On the drop, guys. Did y'all see that? Fish number 6. I can show you how to fish a bait caster and you can throw this. As y'all can see, I'm a little more timid when going to grab these freaking fish now. As I should be, Han says. Fish number 6, tiny guy. But I've never, you know, I never do any of this, what are these called? Dams? Nah, dam, whatever. Spillways, there you go. I never really fish spillways, but apparently they hold a lot of fish. You want me to sit? So anyway, guys, 6 fish on and off. 2 down there at the spillway. 1 on the creature bait, and 1 on the swim bait. Hans's trailer. He let me debo for a second. He couldn't catch anything, so we're gonna get out here. We're gonna go that way. There's more timber and laydowns than there are lily pads. Hans is more comfortable fishing that type of stuff. So, you know, he's an old man. He'll throw his little lizard around. And hopefully we can get on some freaking donkeys. All right, guys, we made a deep run. Way back down yonder. Got some laydowns. Hans is more comfortable flipping. Hopefully he can catch a fish now. It's always behind me. Ah. Some random swimmers out here chasing bait. 3 back to back, son. There's one. Oh my gosh, biggest fish today, boy. Biggest fish today, boy. Look at this monster, guys.
Is that really the biggest fish?
No, it's not. It's literally the smallest one. These are the kind that hook you, though. Now I know. Freaking egg hose. Look at that little dude. Same situation, though, Hans. Openings.
Yeah.
Main lake points. Okay. So yeah. So yeah. Can't catch no fish.
You're about to hear someone get drowned. Knock the pudgy bastard out of his kayak. And him like hit him in his own fucking pack.
Here we go. Fish on right here. All right, guys. We are to the end of our expedition today. The final tally was 7 for your boy, 0 for Hans. We have done everything from Texas rig to big swim baits, and the only thing I really had luck on today was the rattle trap, and we left that spot because Hans was tired of catching grass and not bass. So we're gonna call it a day, and next time we are out with Hans, we're gonna let him pick the lake like he did in the last video where I beat him 4-0. So we're gonna let him pick the lake one more time, and we're gonna smoke him again. So y'all stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and we will catch you on the next one.